Hello, I'm Hoshiko. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I am not an interior design channel, but I recently moved. I have some new furniture and organizational tools that I just wanted to show you all. So for those of you that enjoy seeing furniture options, especially of the tidying variety, this video is for you. Over the years, as I've moved around, lived in different places, and organized all my stuff in different ways, I realized that I'm just tired of letting everything hang out. So my goal for this move was to get furniture that just hid my junk. And I mean not literal junk, not like stuff I should throw out, but I'm talking about things that I don't use every day. I'm determined to put away items that aren't for decoration or not neatly arranged for guests when they come over. Yes, I am a teensy bit influenced by Condo here. Ultimately, I want my space to feel relaxing and happy, so that's why I want to be more strategic about how I clean things up. I am also nowhere near done, so I'm showing you guys 6 pieces today. This whole organizational and even move in general is still a work in progress. What I'm showing you is just kind of the bare bones in a lot of ways, or even inside maybe the drawers of some of the furniture is still a bit messy. So anyways, here's a collection of new furniture and organizational tools I bought to clean things up in my home. Kick back, relax, and let me show you around organizational town. Okay, let's get on to the first piece. Say hello to the white 6-drawer storage tower from the Container Store. I have a few notebooks on top and a light. So these are the decor for my drawer for now. This was on sale during Labor Day weekend and we got it at 25% off. That is awesome because the Container Store is not cheap, but I love how well constructed and durable all their organizational furniture is. So, you know, I think of them as investments. We have a few Container Store furniture and they've lasted years and years. A mover even commented on a steel shelf saying, "Oh, this is super durable," and said that they were surprised, I guess, and impressed by how durable the shelving was. So they have awesome self-standing shelves, and this is made of steel, so it's lightweight and heavy at the same time. As you can see, there's not a lot of material shaping the tower. The coolest part, I think, is that instead of coming out directly, they pivot to the side. So this is my cable drawer. These are definitely more designed to fit in a small space. Our space isn't very small right now, but still, it's nice to have kind of a compact desk area where you can easily access anything you need while you're working or trying to get, you know, anything important done. I can easily just put my finger in there and pull it out. If there's anything confidential, I probably wouldn't put it on this tower just because you can kind of peek through the different drawers, and obviously this hole here isn't covered, there's no handle. This is really for the utility, I think. What's awesome is that this came fully built. You just had to shimmy out of the box and then I was ready to put my stuff in there. I need to think about how I want to organize everything because the drawers at the top are smaller than the drawers at the bottom, but I think for the most part I'm gonna have notebooks, have some like art supplies in here. These are more like mementos, decorations. I'm definitely gonna put like small electronics like my camera in here. I might be able to put my recording microphone on top or inside. I'm ready to have a clean desk area just because I've never really thought fully about how to organize. I want to make sure I do it where I live now. Here we have the Ikea Alex drawers, and I have the 9-drawer piece. Am I a BeauTuber yet? Whoa, it looks like when you put BeauTuber in Google Docs, there's no squiggly line underneath it. It's part of the dictionary now, guys. Back to the Alex drawers. Excuse the random collection of jewelry, skincare, etc. I feel like this is all the space I should ever need for my makeup, unless I make billions of dollars and have my own makeup empire for some reason. I should not have any overflow. If all my makeup and skincare does not fit in these drawers, I have too much. I'm sure millions of you have already seen this drawer, but It's honestly been a lifesaver, and I don't know what took me so long to get it. I haven't even properly organized the different drawers yet. I've just kind of thrown things in, but my makeup is already a lot tidier. Maybe because it's actually going somewhere where it's not just hanging out. It's still a bit of a mess, but what I'm trying to do is organize each drawer by, for example, makeup that goes on my face. And then these are all lip products. So I was trying to start from head to toe. I even want to put kind of like my hair accessories in here, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a system. For example, like I have travel toiletries in this one. I'll just grab one when I'll go somewhere. And then this one doesn't really have anything. I just have a few nail tools in here. And I'm sure you know too that IKEA furniture, you have to build it from the ground up. So it took the hubs, my husband, a few hours, I think maybe about 4 hours to build it. I really appreciate him going through the effort because IKEA furniture is no joke to build. I like that because the drawers are white, they will match what I want my space to look like ultimately. Kind of a white rose gold space, although my vanity is in this kind of golden color still. I might replace it in the future. I already have a little bit of my makeup stains on it, so I think I'll have to wipe this down as it gets more use and it ages. Honestly though, for the sleek design that you get, the fact that it can really just kind of match any space, and it's only $160, these are still kind of the best bargain drawers that you can get to organize your makeup, toiletries, and all that fun stuff. So far, loving the Alex drawers. Okay, next up is one of my favorite pieces, the crowning jewel of my new organizational furniture. And it is this beautified, pearlized, pink velvet storage stool trunk organizer. It's a footstool poof, but I'm using it as my vanity ottoman chair. And it's from Amazon. So the material is supposed to be a blush pink, but I think it's closer to a pale rose color. You know how I'm all about a charming, warm accent. Well, if you're new, now you know. The trunk actually comes separately from the legs. So when I got the box for this, I actually had to hand screw in the legs. But it was super easy. Basically, you just had to twist the legs in. You know, because the trunk comes separately, you could probably just take this on a trip. But it would probably pick up dirt quickly because it's made of this kind of plushy material. Probably not the most practical thing to bring on vacation. Alright, but for the best part though, you can actually open the trunk. Just unclasp both of the sides and this rose gold hardware. I love rose gold. That's one of the biggest reasons I bought this trunk. And voila! Oh. And voila! Oh. Okay, I was trying to open it, but it looks like I have to open it with 2 hands. There we go. It is a legit trunk. Here are instructions inside. Pearlized velvet trunk storage stool. Yeah, it's actually a good amount of storage. I can put my laptop inside. I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro. This is how the size kind of compares. I haven't quite figured out what I want to put inside the trunk yet, but I'll let you guys know if that's something that you're interested in. But yes, definitely my favorite part is the extra storage and the fact that I can open it like an old school trunk. As you can hear from the thunk, the top isn't the softest, so it's a little bit hard. I honestly don't plan on sitting on the ottoman for more than a few hours at a time, so it doesn't necessarily need to be ergonomic for me, at least. And I personally love ottomans for vanities because you can easily just swing around and I can, you know, like grab something from one of the drawers. The legs match my other storage, for example, my new drawers and my jewelry holder that I'll be showing you guys shortly. The redesign for my nook is underway. This ottoman is the shit so far. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a classy ottoman that's also functional because you can put stuff in it. Next up is this Love Conke jewelry stand. I know it's looking empty right now. I need to put my jewelry back because since I moved, I put my jewelry elsewhere. But this is the stand that I use for the jewelry that I wear more often. Like, you know, the necklaces, earrings, bracelets that I wear more on a daily basis that kind of go well with everything. I got this off of Amazon. There are 3 tiers, so here you can hang your most hardworking earrings, and then the next tiers are for either bracelets or necklaces, the ones that, you know, go well with your wardrobe in general. And it's also this kind of catch-all wooden tray at the bottom. This is really easy to piece together. All I had to do was just stick the poles into pre-made holes in the wood and it was done. Design-wise, I love how it's a very kind of thin vertical profile, so it doesn't take up much real estate on my drawers or on my vanity. I haven't quite decided where I want it yet. I also love how natural and beachy the wood looks for the little kind of catch-all tray part. I kind of put just random things on here, or if I'm too lazy, sometimes my earrings end up on the tray after a long night out, which doesn't happen often. You know, because introverts, I think overall has a very beautiful contemporary look. I guess maybe my makeup or vanity is going to end up white as well. But I definitely want to add some rose gold accents and maybe think of what would go well with this ottoman. I don't know if I want it to be white and pink. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you're a designer and you'd like to share some tips, I would love to hear them. I definitely want to get more designy with everything. I need to put my jewelry back in here. That's on my to-do list. And excuse this makeup mess on my table. This also needs to be organized. It's only September and it's getting dark already, so I had to turn on the lights. There might be kind of a funny mix of lights going on when I show you the next piece, but that's just what summer and fall looks like here. The next piece is definitely the most functional out of all the pieces, something that you use every day, whether or not you actually think about it. This might seem a little excessive, but hey, if it's something that you use every day, I think it's worth it to get something good and sturdy. And I'm talking about these These are boxes. I think upon first look, you wouldn't think that they were laundry baskets. We have some dirty laundry in there. This is dirty towels, just because they look very designy. They almost look like wooden radiators. But my husband and I, since we moved out around Labor Day, we tried to take advantage of Labor Day deals, and these boxes were actually on sale. Now, yes, each of these were $70. I know, that's a ton for a laundry hamper, but look at them. They really kind of give a space a calming feel. They are made of bamboo and have a very minimalist, simple style that I love. It really just makes the space, you know, look more than just an organizational space. Except for the shelf back here, we need that. We really wanted laundry hampers that held their shape, because we had a college dorm one that was just made of netting, and it just always bent out of shape and would just fall down after we put a ton of towels in it. I really wanted boxes that we could easily clean and weren't an eyesore in a space. These boxes tick all those boxes. Eventually I want all our spaces to have a more zen-like quality. What I really like is that this cloth bag is suspended with 2 sticks on the side over the box, and you can remove this cloth lining and laundry it when it gets really icky and nasty. We can keep this clean, and we can even wipe down the bamboo. Bamboo is a really strong wood, so I imagine that this will last us for the long haul. When these were delivered, they were folded up so you can see where the box folded up on the side. When we need to take it somewhere else, we just have to remove this slab at the bottom. Kind of show you what the slab looks like a little bit. We had to stuff it down there so the box could keep its shape, but we can just remove that and then bend the sides, and we can take this wherever we need to bring it next time. Even though this entire space isn't clean yet, I love how it looks already with these bamboo boxes. They already make me feel relaxed whenever I walk through this area, and our laundry just isn't, you know, saying hi to us all the time. Our nice dirty laundry reminding us to do it. You know, if you have a little extra cash or you want to splurge on something that will last you many, many years, unless maybe you want to change your style, I'm sure it'll last up until then, why not invest on your laundry hamper a little bit? Make it, you know, more part of your home style. Let's talk about these floating shelves behind me. These are the Tishie floating shelves. Got them off Wayfair. Love them so far. We just got around to screwing them in. My husband screwed them in, but I helped hold them up as he did it. They're holding up pretty good so far. One of our cats, Miss Sola, was hanging up on there. They have to be pretty sturdy for a cat that's, I don't know, 5 to 6 pounds. So we got 4 of these on sale at 30% off. So in the end, they ended up being $25 per shelf. Not as cheap as Ikea, but the quality of the wood really makes these shelves worth it. When you look closely, you can see that the wood isn't all perfect, and you know how much I love that natural look. There are even some parts on the wood, like this one for example, that has kind of a chip. The other ones don't have chips. That tells me this is definitely very organic. It was like the wood was kind of hand carved or hand cut. And we're not going to take these shelves with us when we move. I feel like no matter who lives here next, they should enjoy the shelves just because of how natural they look. And they really fit in with the rest of the decor. If you want me to do like an actual house tour type video in the future, comment below and let me know. They give a whole woodsy look and blend really well. I don't know, I guess they're very Pacific Northwestern. It was already marked when we received the shelves where the nails should go, so you don't have to guess. You just have to make sure that you use some kind of straight edge to make sure that you're screwing the shelves in straight. They do give you more heavy duty nails. We want to make sure that these were securely kind of fastened, I guess, to the wall. So we made sure to find the studs so that they would actually be screwed into the frame of the home. My initial plan was to connect all 4 of these shelves, but because of where the studs were on the wall, it wasn't possible. The nails would end up being in weird places on the wood and it probably wouldn't hold up well. So now there's a gap in the middle. I need to figure out what to do with the gap. We plan on decorating the wall with our art, decorations, mementos, letting our cats hang out and play around if there are any spaces. I think this already looks very beautiful. And behind the couch, we might even eventually put in like a console table. But yeah, I can't wait to put all my most loved pieces. Floating shelves already look like showcases. That's it for a little casual walk around my home. I hope that this was informative but also fun. Let me know if you had a good time. Comment below. What was your latest furniture or anything that you purchased recently that you're using to organize, but also extremely excited by? All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Let's catch up again in the next video. See you next time. Bye.